Having fun conversation with him.
Is there a conversation about too? I thought you just kind of peppering him out.
His shoulder pad was folded kind of weird. I was just helping him out and just taking care of those guys. Keep them happy, not angry.
This is a deep ball element than you had in years past this year. How are you seeing that maybe change the way defenses are defending you, or even the way it tells things up for you guys?
When you have as many weapons as we do, there's a lot of good one-on-ones, and we have game plans on who we're going to take away on certain plays. And Kyle does a great job of understanding what defenses are trying to do against us in certain situations, and so it just depends on getting your number called. And the Jacksonville game, he knew it was second short. Jacksonville goes man coverage and on the formation that's going to put a linebacker on you, because if you look at the play before I motioned over, I had safety on me, and they don't run with you, so I got a linebacker on me one-on-one. So our coach said, does a great job of understanding those situations and building formations around it to put our best players in positions to succeed.
How much does confidence play a factor in that? Brock missed a couple early in the season, but he's hitting them lately. It's one of those things that once you start making them, you feel more confident in doing it?
Yeah, sure. I think there's part of that, and just part, we're in, week 12, week 13, and, something like that, week 12, I think, and you just get a lot of practice reps at it, and you get more into a groove, you get used to the game day. It's not as fresh to you, and it's different than training camp. You're going against guys that don't see your offense every single day. I think just consistent getting better and consistent practicing.
Jordan, I was asked about your had a very nice stretch recently. He just kind of said, well, when George is healthy and can practice, that's kind of what he does. Early in the season, I know you've heard that joint injury or whatever. Were you not quite right?
No, I'm always healthy.
Oh, you're always healthy. That's amazing.
I know. No, we have different takes on certain things.
Okay. All right, so, you really haven't been impeded by any sort of injury or ailment this year, you don't feel like?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Well, you would be
just football,
You'd be the person to know.
I would be, wouldn't I?
Kyle was talking about the importance of sleep, especially on a short week, and he was pretty serious about it.
Very.
Nick was saying he can go 9 to bed at 9 and go out for 9 hours.
Don't get me started on Nick.
But how about yourself? You seem like you're always go, go, go. Can you just shut it down and sleep?
Yeah, I'm just with our usual schedule. I'm up usually at 6 most days, and so it's hard to, when you do get a day to sleep in, it's hard to sleep through that, inside your head, alarm. But I try to take advantage of it best I can. Last night was a great night of sleep, a lot of hours, and Bose is the guy that he'll I go to sleep if I fall asleep at 9, I can wake up at 9. I'm like, how do you do that? Well, he's a bear and he hibernates, and that's what he does the whole offseason during training camp. So he's got a lot of practice at it, but it's I'm happy that coach gives us that, because whether you're sleeping in until 8 or whatever it is, or even if you're getting up at your normal time, just to have that time at the house and where you can kind of relax and take a deep breath and not just be go go go. It's very good for your mental health as well.
Hey Tracy, it's been a long time since the Niners played on Thanksgiving.
2014.
Sounds good to me. Your first Thanksgiving day again, though, right? That's what that makes it. So what does that mean to you to be able to play on a day that's such an important part of so many people's family traditions?
I grew up watching Thursday football my entire life, watching the Lions play somebody and the Cowboys play somebody. I think is what it usually is. I don't know how they both got that, but hopefully in Seattle they have Creed come out and perform like they did in Dallas at one time. That was amazing. But just excited about it. It's a great holiday. All these families are together, and a majority of people are sitting down with the NFL games on it. So you got a lot of eyes on you, and the fact that we get to play a division rival in Seattle with a great atmosphere just kind of makes it that much more special.
I think you guys are 24 for 40 in the red zone this year. It's like 60%, just like 6th in the league, so it's pretty good. But do you look around at the weapons and the team that you have and think, we can be better than that?
Yeah, one thing we always talk about is just, hey, we have to score. There's going to be games we're going to be playing opponents that have super high-powered offenses, and we can't always rely on our defense to always stop them. I always assume that they're going to, but hey, the NFL has other offenses that are really good, so we always try to put pressure on ourselves to go down there and score points, and specifically touchdowns, because if you don't score touchdowns, it's kind of hard to win football games.
So there can be a very tense moment in the game. You guys can be down. And the TV might capture you on the sidelines, joke around. I don't know, joke around, but smiling, laughing with your position person or whatever. Is that for you? Is that to keep everyone loose? Is that just the way you need to be able to play?
Yeah, I mean, I just thoroughly enjoy the game that I'm playing. I know that there's tight situations. There's moments where there's a lot of pressure, and some people can get anxiety with that stuff. I just thoroughly love what I'm doing out there. I love football. I love the circumstances. I love the pressure. It's really fun for me. And so that's just who I am. I just try not to make anything up. And if you really see me sitting there like super uber serious, I don't know what that is. I'm not really sure. So I'm always just having a good time and thoroughly enjoying myself. And whether it's to keep guys around me kind of loose or it's really for me. But I just try to be as consistent as I possibly can for my teammates.
Thanks, George. VA's ready.
Maybe, or I'm just lying to you. I wouldn't do that to you guys,
No,
though.
of course not.
You guys have fun with BA.
All right, thanks.
The $25 million man.